day, man. Let's start with NOME 11. Yo, NOME 11. Shout out to the people at Caffeine and URL. Let me split that up. URL and Caffeine. I don't want to make it seem like what I'm saying. Those are
you get one with the other. You always do.
Right. But it's still URL. That's what we're here for. But neither here nor there. Shout out to them, man. Cool event, man. I mean, on paper, we thought it was going to be a great event. What it turned out to be, still good event. I mean,
solid.
You know what I'm saying? Choke, minor stumbles here and there. Wasn't that bad. It really wasn't. It was a good event, man. Let's get straight into it, man. We start the event with Mike P versus Lou Castro. I missed the first round, but I did catch up a little bit thanks to the people on the internet and such like that, with a lot of clips and such like that. I mean, outside of the first round I missed, close battle, man. Energy wise, Lou was there. That guy,
Lou's energy, his delivery.
It's not even that, bro. He's ready for that main stage. He's definitely
when he could rock a crowd of 1,000, 2,000.
We got to see it, but I want to see him on that stage to see if he's really ready. Well, not say like,
but like his style fits that.
His style fits the stage straight up. You know what I'm saying? And it was like damn near he was born to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? I got to give him that. Like he looked very comfortable on that. Hey, you're right. He looked very comfortable on that stage. Mike P, once again, when you talk about energy, bars, cadences, rhyme, he encompasses that all, man. Like I said, this is nobody. Like I said,
his breakdown of Lou in the third round was pretty
man. Like I said, I told you, I'm a Mike P fan, but outside of that, just looking what he was saying in his face-off, saying that he wants to pretty much challenge himself. You know what I'm saying, with these type of, you know what I'm saying, guys put themselves in situations where it would look like he would lose. You know what I'm saying? You know, we used to hear a lot of vets say that back in the day. They only won matches.
He put himself in front of Real Sick and Lou Castro on his return, which are two of, when you want to talk new era hitters, gunners, they're probably in that top 5.
Right. And so I definitely got to commend him for wanting to test his pen, test his skill, and all of that such with somebody just as hungry as him still. And I feel like this battle, like I said, definitely close battle. I mean, if you got your winners off the first watch, which I'm not mad at that at all. Some people pick Mike, some people pick Lou.
I switched the rounds around. That's all. I just switched the rounds around.
I see that you did that. You know what I'm saying? People had Lou on the fan vote. I still got to watch it thoroughly on my own to really get a real decisive winner.
Lou had one of my favorite lines of the night. Couple in his mind, like Nikki Parker and the Professor. Couple in his mind, like Nikki Parker and the Professor. If you watch the Parkers back in the day,
that's fired. That's definitely a fire line. That's a fire fucking line, yo. It was a lot of crazy shit, man. The what's Ryu Goku? Mike P, his first round. Oh my god, I wish I could have pulled the clip up, but I don't know how fucking Streamlab is with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas is weird. But but his first round is just, the rapping was immaculate. So I really want to see how Lou's first was to compare it. But seeing from there, I had Lou taking the second second round, and I had Mike P taking the third round. So
Lou's first was light, and he said it when he finished it. He's like, "Oh, it's my lightest round," but he had a lot of potent shit in that Professor Ogilvy shit that was in the first round.
Okay. I thought his third round was dope. The energy was there. I just thought Mike brought the same shit, but just better, clear rhymes. You know what I'm saying? And that's just for me. I feel like with him, he can do that same shit, but it's just the rhymes come out clear, more concise. And I don't know. I just like the way he raps. You know what I'm saying? And he can bring that same showmanship. So I had him edging the third. I had Lou taking the second. And from what you're saying, it sounds like you had Mike taking the first. I got to see.
The first is debatable.
But the battle is debatable itself. Like, we got a lot of debatable battles on this card on the low. You know what I'm saying? But
we did.
Neither here nor there. Shout out to Mike P. Shout out to Lou Castro on the fan vote win. Man, it's a lot of big things next up for Lou Castro coming off of this. What would you like to see for him, man?
Give him, if we want to see energy matching energy, give him Daniel. Give him Danny.
But given how we want the target for Danny to sit now for a little bit. And we're not talking forever.
But knowing him,
Danny just needs a little rest. Would you want that to stunt? What I'm saying, would that stunt Lou Castro's momentum waiting on Danny?
He should do the easy thing, like the easy to block captain. Easy to block captain had an interview with Hip Hop Is Real that I saw earlier where Knowledge basically asked him, "Yo, what's next for you?" And Easy was like, "Yo, every battle I take from here on out will only make sense. I'm not taking a battle if it does not do anything for me." That is how every new era nigga should be thinking. The ball is in their court.
Would you think him battling anybody in his class would still, you know what I'm saying, would that stunt anything for him? Or would that be, you know what I'm saying?
Danny's not in his class.
No, I'm just saying, say if he was to battle, I don't know, him versus...
Him and Easy would be a good battle.
I would say him and Easy or him and Sick or something like that. Like, would that be going backwards for him? Or would that still be like...
someone he didn't get in the tournament?
Because I think he's still, I still think battling within your class still matters. Like, you still should be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying, the top tiers guy, whatever you say you want to call him, they battle within their class. And
did he battle Chaos in the tournament?
Yes, that's who he beat.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then he lost to Jay.
Right.
Give him easy.
You still got the guy. You got the Swamps. You got, you know what I'm saying. You got Ace. You got.
I don't think the Ace battle.
I'm just saying names. You know what I'm saying. Fucking who else is around?
Get that nigga Fonz.
Him and Fonz would be crazy. Oh, that would be a crazy one. You know what I'm saying. Him and Loso would be a crazy one. Loso
just caught a W today, apparently.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a little bit too. I'm actually kind of mad at URL about that, but not that battle per se, but the event. But neither here nor there. Shout out to those two. Excuse me. Shout out to those two. Definitely want to see Lou Castro, you know what I'm saying, get a plate next time very soon. Well, not very soon, but as soon as possible. You know what I'm saying, on your next card. Depending on whenever Madness is. I would like to see him on Summer Madness.
Wouldn't you think that's too soon to see him? Well, no. When is Summer Madness?
You know, Summer Madness usually, it depends. It'll fall between August and September sometimes. So if it's late September, he'll be fine.
You know who he was supposed to battle but didn't get to battle because of Rona?
Who?
Tay-Rock.
Interesting.
Maybe
get a couple more battles before you get Tay-Rock.
Hey, Easy got Rex.
But that happened out of nowhere. Like you said, nobody was calling out Rex. That happened from the ground up. You know what I'm saying?
True.
But let's get to the next battle that they had on the card, which was Av versus Jay the Nightwing, I believe.
Av and Jay. Yep.
I mean, let's get the elephant out the room. Jay the Nightwing stumbles were very bad. They were very bad. Obviously, you know what I'm saying, he choked in the first round. You know what I'm saying? He stumbled out of that first round very nastily. Av, you know what I'm saying, took advantage and just went, you know what I'm saying, went crazy, bro. Like, as he should, though. I mean, we knew Av was gonna go crazy with the punches, bro. Like the wing flips were insane, bro. I gotta go to the chat. My notes don't even do it justice. The chat, we was going heavy in there.
I was watching this in the middle of a birthday party. You know what I'm saying? This is how this was.
Like, yo, how is this nigga still watching the shit? I thought he was out in these streets.
Nigga, the culture. I love the culture, man.
I hear you, bro. I hear you.
I love the culture, dog.
I hear you, bro.
I'm having my niece blow balloons, and I got the phone like on caffeine while I'm doing that.
What did the nigga say in Chappelle's show? Said, holding these balloons. Sorry, y'all. When I was randomly thinking fucking random Dave Chappelle skits and shit reference.
Like you just walked up from Ground Zero.
Yo, sort of.
That is my favorite one-liner.
Oh shit, man. All right, let's see. Where was we at? All right, blah blah blah. Did we really do any bars for this shit? Did we write any bars?
We was going crazy.
Just want to make sure. I know we got Lou joined down. Just want to make sure. Okay. No, okay.
I remember the story of the chat was when Danny pulled.
Okay. Yeah, here we go. Okay, that's what I was saying. That's what it was. That's why I said he was. I felt he had started slipping in his first because he was wild excited. He was wild excited in his first round.
Jay, he didn't have that calm demeanor he usually has.
Right, and me and Joe was talking about that. I think the more he has to find that balance of cool demeanor, but find a way to bring the aggression out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and I don't want to say make it like how Twerk does, but Twerk does it in the perfect way. You know what I'm saying? But his cadence is a little bit more smoother. You know what I'm saying? So it will sound different to me. You know what I'm saying? So he's got to find that way to be able to have that crescendo with his rhymes. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody said, and I don't know if it was in the chat.
With the delivery. Sorry, but say what you're saying.
Somebody said that I don't know who we were talking about. This must have been after a pod. We were just like building. I don't know who we were talking about, but they were like, "Oh, they sound like a more aggressive Jay." That's who I'm thinking Jay should like channel.
Damn, I don't remember. Damn, man, I definitely don't remember.
You were like, "Yo, he sounded like a more aggressive Jay." That's who Jay should kind of, because he's trying to find that like cool. Because his whole
wasn't that dude Murder?
Nah, we was talking about he sounded like Twerk, a bunch of niggas.
And Jay. We say he sounded like Twerk and Jay the Nightwing. That's only why I thought so. But
because that's his shtick. That's his whole shtick. His whole shtick is the calm, like stream of consciousness. It sounds like I'm talking to you, head ice flow.
Right. So, like I said, with that, but neither here nor there, he was wild excited. He was feeling himself, definitely flexing heavy. You know what I'm saying? He was he was dressed up. He had the glasses, the pouch, all of that braids was clean and all of that such. But he was NOME ready. Him and Chilla Jones was NOME ready.
They're trying to call that pouch fake on the internet.
Hey man, you know people gonna do what they do. You know I can give a shit, to be honest. But where we at? Yeah, Av had some crazy auto schemes in his first round, man. What else we had? The handicap shower bar was crazy. The belly bar, that was crazy. Like it was a clear 1-0. Like obviously clear 1-0. You know what I'm saying? Jay would have some shit in his first. It's just the stumbles overshadowed it. You know what I'm saying? Dope rebuttal for me. I think, what did he say? Fuck, I ain't gonna remember that shit right now. I'll catch y'all. If y'all want to hear a bar breakdown,
the shit Jay said
when the battle drops.
Ice. He was like, I was doing this shit when Ice was water, like that. Because Ice been calling this man out for a while.
Nah, it was dope. The slow clock hands bar was dope. The Aquaman bar, his Aquaman and shark flips that Jay had were so dope to me. I thought a lot of them shits were clean.
Because Av is a 7 City shark.
You know what I'm saying? Then the Aquaman line that he had, he said, I could, what did he say? Aquaman, I'm the only nigga that could talk to the shark. Oh my God, that was crazy, son. Oh, what else? I can open palm, but I know Av like the back of my hand. Crazy, yo.
See, we put that in the chat.
Yeah, bro. I remember that. For real, like, very strong second. Put Av in the sky. That's me taking the high road. Like, it was a very good second to clean up from that first round. And Av came through. He warmed up, you know what I'm saying? He had I fire them all like Joe Buttons. What he had.
That was so funny.
Yeah, it was cold. It was cold.
Shout out Benny for the first JBP bar though.
Yeah.
Shout out
Benny. Then he had the one joint where it was like, "Is it now yet?" He said, "Isn't?" Because he was like, he says something about somebody ain't gonna do something yet, and he's like, "Is it now yet?" Like, is it now yet? Like Hitman Crew or something like that. It was just the flow of it. Obviously, I would say it way better than I do. It better be Aloha. That joint was cold.
Oh no,
it was crazy, bro. It was crazy, man. I think we had Jay taking the second. I think it was like 1-1 in that
going. It was 1-1 going into the third. I had it. No, I remember having a 2-0 Av.
So you had a 2-0 Av, okay? But most of the chat, Aaron had it 1-1. Joe had it 1-1. I think I had it 1-1 also. So we outweigh you, motherfucker.
Outweigh you, motherfucker. I'm sticking with it.
Let's see. I think Jay started up his third. I mean, he started pretty slow, but it was like a lot of things he was saying wasn't really hitting too well. And Aaron was saying it was filler, and I was saying it really wasn't filler. It just wasn't hitting. Because you got to think he's not a punch heavy guy, so
he's drawn out.
So it's not going to sound like a bunch of set up punch. You know what I'm saying? Right. So that's why I think it's not. I wouldn't call it filler. But neither here nor there, it wasn't enough for what Av brought in that third. Once again, it was just the wing flips in the third were insane. We was like, what do you say? Jay worth $299. You say who told you wing special? I was like, whoo. He just kept going crazy, bro. He's like, oh no, that was the second half. That's what we did say about.
You could tell Av is such an old dude because only an old nigga will say some shit like that.
Oh, for real though. But now I will say, forgot that Jay's second half of his third was better though, because he had that feeling like John this whole battle. I had the strap on the other side for no reason. Then he started calling out John, like, come do something about it, nigga. Come do something about it. I love that.
What would you rather? Would you rather a clean third round, or would you rather a?
That's not what I'd rather. I'm just commenting that the second half was better than the first half. That's all. Obviously, like I said, we had Av taking the third round because obviously it wasn't enough for what Av, you know what I'm saying, had for his third round.
3-0 straight like that.
Right. He had that joint too. Yeah. I mean, I still like Rum's version better.
Oh, with the VA?
Yeah, I thought that was way better. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, he was just going crazy with the delivery of the wing flips, the bent. We your voice sound like we only like you because you sound. What you say? Beasley only like you because you sound like Ben Stiller on Dodgeball. I thought that was fucking hilarious, bro.
He let you do the trailer voices.
Yeah, your only competition is Beasley. Yeah. The secret recipe bar was crazy. The heir to the throne bar was crazy. It's happy hour. That was crazy. Like it was good, man. It was a solid battle. You take away the stumbles, but you can't take them away. Jay definitely has to learn when it's time for the big stage and big moments like this. You gotta, I don't know, man. Make this next battle, you gotta be a little bit more humble, man. Keep it this battle definitely you have to humble yourself. You came to this joint definitely cocky. I mean, I'm not gonna take it away from you. You know what I'm saying? You've been doing your thing as you should feel, as you want to feel about your, you know what I'm saying, your performances and your skill set. You know what I'm saying? But Av is one of them ones. You know what I'm saying? So as the next battle, you know what I'm saying, or next time you come to a stage like this, you come back a little bit more humble and ready to cook food and kill your opponent. Not saying that you wasn't, but I don't know, man. I felt like you were just a little too excited and you got a little fucked up, bro. For real.
Starting to become a pattern with Jay, I think.
It's not a pattern though, because he was cooking all this year up until then.
But he always has that one
from the tournament until now.
He always has that one performance where he just chokes. He did it versus Ace, did it versus Don Marino, did it here. Did it versus no, he did good versus Saga, not against Saga.
That is part of that's along with the year since the fucking that he's been, you know what I'm saying, borderline flawless.
You don't want a stigma attached to you in battle rap. That's all I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. He has to come back humble and have to have that reflection like, yo, I was a little too excited. You know what I'm saying? I should have understood my place into this joint. You know what I'm saying? And just be the Jay that we grew to love, bro. Like, understand you want to clean yourself up. It was a big moment. A lot of people watching, but we fucked with Jay because you weren't like the rest of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was the outcast of what the rest of these niggas was. You showed that what some of these niggas was doing was too much. Like, he wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
He was Bizarro Ice.
I don't even want to say Bizarro, bro. He was just like a regular dude.
Nah, he was dog. That delivery.
I got you on the delivery. I'm just talking about his persona, though, how he was carrying himself. You know what I'm
saying? True.
That's all I'm saying. Like, I felt like he moved the way that it kind of affected the way he was moving in the battle, because he was talking shit in the battle and all that too. You know what I'm saying?
Very uncharacteristic from him too. He don't be on that type of time.
Like, I get being on your bully and shit, but Av ain't one of them ones, man. And with your mistake, he came in and you know what I'm saying and came through and won the battle, man. But let's move on to the next joint, man. Let's see. Shout out to Casey too. She was looking good as hell on that fucking on the black
Easy
carpet.
Rex or DNA beat.
Oh
no, Danny and Real Sick.
Danny and Real Sick, man. Let's get it straight up out the way. Real Sick 3-0. Amazing fucking performance. Like, I'm not even gonna let what Danny did take away from what he did. He had an amazing 3 rounds, cooked food, and I think it definitely would have been a classic battle. You know what I'm saying? If Danny would have came with all 3. You know what I'm saying? I want to get that straight out the way. But Danny Myers, I mean, now shout out to Let's Talk Battle Rap podcast. They put up the stats where it was like every time he battles twice, you know what I'm saying, within the week he does this. So
twice within the week?
They said when he battled Disaster and Franchise, he choked versus Franchise and had to battle Disaster next.
Wasn't I just saying that last episode?
They said he battled Easy to Block Captain and choked versus Mad Flex. Yeah, and then it was Shotgun Shug and now Sick. I might be messing with him, but I think I'm not sure. But yeah,
I said it last episode, man. The last time we saw Danny go on this, wonderful. What up, Cornelius, Bill, whichever profile you in right now. We seen Danny do this a couple years ago when it was him and Geechee in the running, and like you said, he stumbled against Franchise because he took Disaster a week early. We know where this movie ends. Now, the difference here, and I saw a very interesting tweet by B-Dot.
I was about to go into that.
Very interesting tweet by B-Dot that makes a lot of sense, and it puts this into perspective, which is really sad. Basically, he said the sad thing about the Danny situation is that he overworked himself just to attempt to get the respect from y'all that he's long deserved. Very, very true. Not a lie told in that tweet.
I don't think he's lying either, man. I think from when I first seen Danny to when Averb gave him the you know what I'm saying, the shoulder rub to the work ethic that he's put in since then, it's like it was never enough for the people. It was either, and Los, I ain't gonna lie, bro, you was a part of that too on the low. Like, I mean, you became you said it. I'll give you your credit. You said you recently became a fan, but during the time it was the Danny's corny narrative, and I'm not saying.
Me and the rest of the film.
I'm not saying that you are creating it or anything of that nature. I'm just saying it was.
I know.
It was a big narrative where this dude was rapping his ass off, saying some of the most dopest shit that we were seeing in a very dark time that we weren't getting bars.
He kind of broke that down though.
That is true, but that's neither here nor there. But he still was rapping his ass off, saying a lot of the crazy shit we wasn't hearing in a dark time where there was a lot of PG stepping and weak ass main events and shit like that.
You ever call a girl tender?
Huh?
Have you ever?
Bro, I know you're talking about sick rounds, but I'm breaking down why he was.
I'm just saying, like he has corny moments.
All I'm saying is the man over. So you just said you agreed with him, and you're agreeing that
both things can be true. Two things can be true.
So you're agreeing that you calling him corny is the reason why he overworked himself.
So you're agreeing that
y'all doing that is the reason why he's doing stuff like this.
Let me tell you something. He ain't do shit.
You just said it, bro. You said both things could be true.
He ain't do shit for me, brother.
I'm just saying, you said both things could be true.
They could, and you're right. Both things can be true.
You said that.
They can. He can be corny, and he can be overworking himself.
Cause
nobody told you to take 50 battles in a month, my nigga. We didn't tell you to do that.
But he did it to try to show y'all he's one of the best. Cause y'all were saying that y'all were trying to make it seem like whatever his personality was or how he came off to y'all as a person was overshadowing the content.
When has taking 50 battles in a month made anybody the GOAT? Math did that shit in a month and he still looked at it as a clown.
Different when is the content you're pushing out though.
50 battles in a month won't change anything. It won't change nothing. It won't.
If you're doing multiple battles with some of the best content, it should definitely mean something.
but you're gonna fuck up somewhere.
That's like saying Kobe going on the spurt of damn near averaging 40 points means nothing. Just because
he stopped somewhere.
But it doesn't. But I'm saying, but does it mean? But it means something. People remember that as a record. People look at that and say like, "Yo, that was amazing."
You're right. But he stopped somewhere. Danny had to stop somewhere.
He did, but once he's used to it now. By this point, he's used to the work to show. See, I can do this. You know what I'm saying? But we can't act like it was not a narrative push that had damn near that made him want to do that also. You know what I'm saying? I agree with that B dot tweet. You know what I'm saying? But I do also agree with you that he didn't have to do that also.
He didn't. Nobody asked him.
But I do agree with the B dot tweet about 70% though.
I do too. Here we are again.
But neither here nor there, man. Like Real Sick has some crazy lines in this battle. The "so what if you to go, my people make curry out of that." That line was crazy. And even when Danny was choking, the nigga was like, "I apologize." And the nigga Danny was like, "It wasn't your fault." He's like, nah.
I don't want it like
my third is crazy.
Which it was. He wasn't lying.
So, like, Real Sick went crazy, bro. Like, that man needs more plates ASAP.
We need to start having a conversation about him, like, because this is what he beats Mike, he beat Magic. Well, no, he beat Mike. You could say he 30'd Mike. You could say he 30'd Magic. You could say he 30'd
Mike did amazing in that battle, bro. I can't say 30.
Edged every round, maybe.
I don't know about that. I gotta watch it again.
It's a debatable 30.
It's I don't know, man. They both have really good rounds, but Sick has some really good angles. But
that's 3 in a row, though.
I'd say Sick won it, but 39.
That's 3 W's against 3 names. Because like it or not, Magic is still a name. Magic is still a name.
He's not.
As far as punch niggas, he's up there. Niggas that are coming up now punching. Look at Magic.
They like look at his old battles.
Look at Rum and Magic.
They look at his old battles, bro.
No, they don't.
So
Magic,
what new Magic battles they looking for inspiration?
Well, no. What I'm saying is like as far as like where he's like what's the word, legacy.
But if y'all go do that, if we go do that with Rex and say his all that legacy shit can't, you know what I'm saying, can't hold you on forever, you got to do the same with B Magic, bro.
It's true, but he also like who do you know is looking up to Rex like how niggas looking up to Magic?
A lot of niggas. You just seen how people were reacting to Rex's performance from this.
They want to give up a NOME back too. I don't like that.
I'm just saying, bro. Even the nigga Surf was in on. He said I had to go to go see. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bro. It's niggas that was raised off Rex, bro. So we can't do that, bro. We can't do that.
You get what I'm trying to say on Magic, though, right? Like how Magic and niggas.
Yeah, but that time is past, bro. That time is past.
Then does it? Well, I mean, yeah, that's true.
Like, no offense, shout out to B Magic, legend, but he's a punching bag right now.
I didn't say all that. I didn't say all that.
No, real talk though. Like he is a
jobber.
B Magic is a jobber, bro. Like we hate to say it. You remember when when the new age was coming in, and you have some of them older legends like that will still be around. You know what I'm saying? But they would use them they would use them for jobbing. You know what I'm saying? Like not comparing him, but I'm just saying names like when they would still keep around like A Train or like, you know what I'm saying, Bill Gluckman, not Bill Gluckman, his name Bill DeMond or like I don't say what about Bill Gluckman, right? But just like, you know what I'm saying, random tower fucking like Ric Flair or like, you know what I'm saying, right. Whatever though, bro. Like just keep it around older talent just to like, you know what I'm saying, to help other talent. You know what I'm saying? That's what they really do. It's like we'll say, oh, it's a name, but if we looking at it, bro, these niggas know that they about to walk through these motherfuckers, bro.
He
like
said it too.
Sick niggas gonna walk through him, man.
Well, that was what, BL10? He was like, yeah, I'm about to walk through Magic. He better not choke with me.
Right.
He said that
shit. Bro. Like, and that's no shot to Sick, because Sick still performed amazingly. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm talking about Sick performances straight up. Every performance I see from him is amazing. Continue to give that man plates.
Give him B-Dot next.
Hey, I wouldn't be mad at that, man. You see how they, you know what I'm saying, go against each other. I like to see him versus JC. I like to see him versus
Are Oh, that's definitely up next.
I like
they're gonna give him JC next.
Yeah, but that'll be a goodie though. Like that, I ain't gonna lie. I like to see him versus None. I just like to see that. I like to see that energy versus with each other. Him versus None would probably be crazy.
This nigga JC went from wanting Surf and about to get Lux to a fucking gatekeeper.
I ain't gonna lie. You know, another two. I would like to see Av versus Real Sick. Punches versus, you know what I'm saying? All of just the different rhyme patterns. I think that'll be an interesting battle.
That might be. I'm not gonna hold you. I got sick. Sick in that one, and I love Av, but I got sick in that one.
Sick versus Jack Boy. Who you got?
Oh, Sick's mopping the floor.
Sick. Okay, just checking.
All right. Whoa! Where'd that come from?
No, because I was just throwing the names, bro.
Nigga, Jack Boy.
They both got really dope rhyme schemes. They got really dope like the way their cadences and all that such, like the energy would be amazing. Like I'll be interested
up here, like rapping wise.
I don't know, but you put them both in a small room, you never know what can happen, bro. You never know what can happen, man. What battle did we have next though?
We had if I'm not mistaken, we had Easy and Rex after that, because I don't know, because after Easy and Rex, I don't know if it's Easy and Rex and then B Dot and DNA or B Dot and DNA and then Easy and Rex.
It was B Dot and DNA.
Yeah, which was one of the battles of the night to me personally. They went.
Yeah, like if you don't got, I think the only way that takes it away from being it is just B Dot energy was just a little bit lower than usual.
He showed up like Majin Buu. Had the fucking hair like Majin Buu and everything.
He's stupid. But I mean, I feel like he definitely trolled us a bit in the face off, pretty much saying like, yo, I don't know how to really prepare, you know what I'm saying, battle guys I really genuinely fuck with. And they probably honestly do, but man, you would not know that.
You would not know that.
The first round, I think I had Edge B Dot. And that was just literally off just like
I gave it to DNA the first round.
All right, we get this out the way. I had B Dot taking 1 and 3.
I had B Dot
Edge. I had DNA clearly taking the second, and I had B Dot edging the third. And I think the third is literally preference, to be honest.
I had lies. I had DNA first and third, because DNA's third was crazy too.
It was. It really was. Like I said,
because B Dot's third round, I said in the chat, he came at DNA a different way.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy angle, but DNA doing what DNA does, got out of that. That's why I stopped picking against this nigga, because he always finds a way to, when his back is against the wall, you know what I'm saying, when he's on the ropes like Mayweather, he has a way of going like this and just evading shit.
Yo, I know we moved on to the next bet. I forgot. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like we gotta spin back to Danny and Sick real quick, because Jai has some crazy bars in that shit, bro.
No, let's run the bars.
Bro, the fucking grip on your soul, like hospital socks. The break your jaw broken English bar was crazy. The Eddie Gordo bar that he broke down.
Shit that the Danny said in the first round, let's address the elephant in the room like Street Fighter.
Crazy, bro. Shit was crazy, dog. What else was crazy, bro? The origami, I've been the corner with the bird. That was crazy. What else he have in that shit, bro? With the shotgun shug bars he had in there, he had just added those shits in there. The fucking couple rebuttals Danny had, and he ended the third rebuttal with the so ironic about the 30 of Jersey with the rebuttal to the goat line.
God.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
Didn't do so bad. Like, he didn't do
until
bad.
He started choking.
Yeah, he would have been a fire battle when he just started choking.
The Life of Pi bar was crazy, bro. Then he just choked disgustingly, bro. It is, like I said, like he got it back, but it just got worse and worse throughout the battle, man. It got worse and worse, man.
And then he was like, I'm tired, bro. I'm tired.
Yeah, and remember I said that shit with Rum Nitty in the John battle. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, I don't know, man. and he has so many good shit. The gem in his head, like Johnny Quest.
That's where he choked. That's where he choked. Oh, that was such a fire line. I'm writing it in the chat, and he's choking.
Like 6 stadium seats bar, where it was like you on the sidelines, or it was like you in the sidelines or something like that, and you end up in the nosebleeds or something like that. It was crazy though. That the Antichrist line was crazy. The Villalago line was crazy.
What is it? You the scheme devil? Or you scheme Satan or some shit like that?
Yeah. Set up Satan.
Set up Satan. You the bar guy. Bro. Set up Satan.
Like he was going crazy, bro. Like Sick was really going crazy, man. Like I feel so bad. That shit was sick, bro. But do you think that I feel like is another question I meant to ask. Do you think him choking in this battle, specific, just this one battle, how bad does this hurt his champion of the year ranking? Like if all right, then we'll get into it. Well, just to say, Rum Nitty won the fan vote, right?
But Geechee did very well.
That's true. But let's say if a loss is lost. All right. So say if Danny still continues. So say if Danny goes on a winning streak after this.
Right.
And say, you know what I'm saying, Geechee goes on a winning streak after this also. At the end of the year, does the choke, like, does the choke out? Obviously, the choke outweighs the loss. But, you know what I'm saying? I think after that, like, I think if Danny continues on another path of destruction.
Is that go on a path of destruction. Because remember, when Geechee got the first Champion of the Year award, he got beat by A-Ward, apparently pretty badly. And he still won it.
Right.
Because of what he did after.
Right. So I think Danny, I just want to tell that I just think Danny shouldn't let this get to him too bad. Like he says, go to the dungeon, bro. Get your mind right. Get a little rest, bro. And just come back on that animal tier, bro. And I think that's a lot of things that you can say a lot of these guys from last year who were in early Champion of the Year runnings like the Saga and Mike P, once they had bad fuck-ups, they were kind of like they were going for too long. You know what I'm saying? I think Danny, with his mental capacity, he shouldn't have to sit off for too long.
A battle I like to see.
Yeah, I'll say a month tops, and a month in battle rap is like that. You know what I'm saying? So
book him and Av for Summer Madness.
Huh?
Book him and Av for Summer Madness. Let him redeem himself.
Not at Summer Madness. He might have to. Not after that, bro.
He might hyperventilate. He might hyperventilate.
He's tired, man.
He choking the caffeine COVID room. What he gonna do for the 2000 in Urban Plaza?
I'm saying though, I don't know, man. I don't know, but yeah. Now let's move on. Now let's move on. We had B-Dot real sick. Like so, we was talking about that. We said we were just talking about who we had, but let's get into some of the bars though. We'll talk about some of the announcements that they had in between these joints too. And shout out to Surf and Nunu Now and Jay Black, definitely dope commentating team. Shout out to Emerson Kennedy on the pre-show also. You've said definitely amazing. Yeah, that was Emerson Kennedy. Yeah, bro, he was doing his thing, man. I thought he was really good at his job, bro.
Shout out to him then. Wow.
Yeah. Let's see where we going. All right, so yeah.
Yeah, I didn't write no bars down. So
B-Dot had the Professor X bar that was crazy. I thought that was a good joint. It was a good bar. I think when did he have who had the Pac-Man dots bar? Was it him or DNA?
That was DNA. I remember that.
Oh, he had the old SmackDown line. A lot of that joint.
He told them, you're the same Pac-Man every stage. No, you're the same dot at every stage like Pac-Man. That was heavy. That was
that SmackDown line was definitely dope, man. Like I said, it's a very close round. I had it B-Dot 1-0 edge
by a nose.
Edge. You know what I'm saying? Edge. Because like I said, it was really great rapping. Really great rapping. Like I said, I like the second round angle where it was like he steals from the guys that he's befriending and such like that.
Very different
approach.
That was
a clever angle. I really did like that shit, man. Like really, really good. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, man. Whew, yeah, DNA second was crazy too. The dot egging on Yoshi, it's an easy lick. That was crazy. How's a nigga screaming, elevate, keep uplifting shit. I thought that was a dope joint, man. Oh man, like whew.
It's a debatable
debatable, man. The second is close, bro.
I can't call a clear round in this battle, honestly.
That second's probably the closest round for me.
Third,
for me. The third, it probably so, man. This battle might need another rewatch. Rewatch. Like we might have to watch this joint.
A rewatch, and we need to give it a bar breakdown. This is one of those.
That's what I'm saying. We might have to watch this joint in the chat and like with the crew and just, you know what I'm saying, see who won the joint for real. His third joint to come in his third, pretty much breaking down the Joe Biden scheme and shit like that. I mean, if anybody else do, who but beat out, right? But no, he was talking facts. He was talking facts to me, bro. I was fucking with everything he was saying, bro. The fucking come wade in the water with us, like that shit was hard.
That was the haymaker.
That shit was hard, man. He was just talking big facts, man. Like I don't know. I don't want to get into that shit. Y'all heard what he said, man.
Nah, get into it. Fuck that. Get into it.
I mean, it is what it is, man. Voting ain't did shit for us then. It ain't gonna do shit for us now. So that ends it. I ended there. Shit, because we'll be here forever, bro. But DNA third was dope too, man. The little Nikki bar was cold. The Mortal Kombat scheme was dope, bro.
I'm under. What do you say? I'm under the I'm Hanzo's kid. I'm under the boards, like
some shit like that, yo. Make a dot out of a body. Make dot a body like Killmonger. That was dope. And he had a nice privilege angle that he went to with his dad being a
football
record producer and such like that, and pretty much saying you didn't have to do this, but you end up doing it anyway, type shit.
We're slowly finding out about B Dot with every.
No, he already stated that his father was.
I've never seen that before.
Well, when I interviewed him before, he talked about it.
So, y'all got a report. I'm kidding.
Stupid, bro. His dad. I think he had. I forgot.
So
I'll show you. I'll show you the interview after the show.
So you knew he played football too, like before Saga let it out?
No, I didn't know that. I didn't think I asked about that either though. But yeah, man, the Papa was a Rolling Stone bar was dope. Even the flag was handed to you like a war vet, huh?
That's the third Papa was a Rolling Stone reference you're hearing this weekend.
Right. Yo, for real. That's why I was so lit in the chat about it. Yo, for real.
Like, damn.
Right. But I definitely like what they was talking, man. Like it was really nice angles for both. Like, and that's why, like, I really feel it's a preference battle. Like it depends on it's like a debate, like any other type of debate you would have. It depends on what angle the person was attacking that you was feeling the most.
What do you lean on more?
Like that for real. At the end of the day, man. Like, would you agree with the positive or the negative, whatever? You know what I'm saying? But shout out to them two dudes, man. I can't wait to rewatch that battle, man. Amazing. It came out to how I thought it was going to be. Like I said, I feel like B-Dot really trolled us because the way he was talking in the face-up, I thought this battle was going to be weak after that.
You're gonna get 3 incredible rounds from
B-Dot. He didn't say he was going to be like that, but I thought like the aggression or like the way he was attacking them wasn't going to be there. I thought it was just going to be on like strictly just
because they're friends
each other type shit, which is nothing wrong, but that's not what I want from these guys. Like I know these guys can get way deeper pockets than that. But amazing battle, man. Amazing battle. And I think I said something different in the chat. I should clarify it. I think
you did have B-Dot winning though.
I had B-Dot. No, I said I had B-Dot first and second. And that's what I said. If I had to pick right now. If.
But it's very close.
Because I like the new approach to the privilege angle is what kind of edged it for me. Kind of saying,
no bombard DNA wasn't
what you did. You know, saying what you ain't have to do what you was doing, but you did it anyway. And now you're doing all of this now. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. Amazing battle, like I said, big preference type shit. DNA got the fan vote also. Like I said, I'm not mad at none of that.
Damn, I missed that part. He got the fan vote.
I'm not mad at that, bro. I'm not mad at it, man. It was a very
technically he won.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, but then again, you got the app shit too, so it could be different on the app also. So when it drops on the app, so who knows? That's why I really don't take it too literal. But it's neither here nor there, man. Let's see, man. What we got next, brother? Let's see.
Easy
Think
Rex.
that's when we had Easy and Rex pulling up. So let me turn my shit off. Who else texting me?
I'm not gonna lie to you. This
Lupin,
was one of my
new season of Lupin is out. Damn, I gotta watch that shit. Yo, Ty, if you're watching, you might have to stay up. I might be pulling up to come watch Lupin.
Lupin the Third?
No, the joint on Netflix, bro. You gotta
always
watch
say that, Los.
I probably would. I probably would too, or like thinking of Lupe shit. But nah, Random is just a show about like this French, black French thief in France, stealing from all the rich and shit like that. Think of it like a master of disguise meets Robin Hood.
So he's finessing the queen?
No, but kind of close. You should watch it, bro. It's dope. It's like 5 episodes. It's like they do one half 5 episodes, and then they just drop the other half, which probably be another 5.
Just 5? Oh, that's an easy watch.
Right, it's very easy. But anyways, back to what we was going into.
One of my favorite battles of the night.
Yeah, man. Bro, this joint was dope, man. Like I said, energy was there, man. Shout out to Rex. Gave us all 3 rounds. We may not like all the content, but the energy and what we love from Rex was there to make
it was a clean performance.
I'll say that. Get that straight out the gate.
Clean.
But
30. Clean 30.
Easy knew what the task was today or at that day, and he completed it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, from off the gate, bro, he was going crazy. Like, yo, he had me crying when it was like, this parallel universe got a lot of bitches in it. Like,
nah, when he told them, what he said, I should say I put a shot in your mouth, but you might like that.
Nut ass freak ball.
That's friend goal shit.
Yo, that shit had me crazy. It led so perfectly, right? So he said nut ass freak ball. Like, yes, this is the fucking Harlem, New York shit that we've been missing.
Died. Bullshit. Bro,
it's the slang, but it's the slang, it's the swag of like the Harlem niggas, the gutterness, the aggression of the Philly nigga that made this battle what it was. Like when you seen the beginnings of this battle starting, Easy got all up in Rex's face.
Easy has Reed with
all around like Ray J and Love and Hip Hop, bro. That nigga was going crazy, bro. That nigga Rex was moving everywhere.
They had just announced Reed and Mook right before that, and then Reed and Mook was in their respective corners, so to speak, for Easy and Rex, which kind of, you know what I'm saying, made the battle a little, Dot Mob gas was in the building.
But like I said, that's how it should be.
That's how it should be.
That's how it should be. You know what I'm saying? If those is niggas, bro. This is what we know of battle rap, bro. If you want to take it to Rex versus Uncasa, my nigga, they were doing the same thing then. They gonna do the same thing now. You feel me?
If you rap, right, you battle rap, and I'm in your corner, and you facing the nigga, right? Let's say you getting 30, right? What do you want me to do?
Nigga, do the same thing he was doing when I was rapping these rhymes to you.
What do you want me to do?
Nigga, do the same shit I was doing when I was rapping these rhymes to you. You said they was fire.
I'm not gonna throw the towel in on some fucking Cody Rhodes shit, but I'm there for support. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look like how the niggas behind Verb look when Clips was beaten.
In other words, don't bring Los to your battle.
Right, Sue bringing you, bro.
I'm gonna be right there.
I'm bringing Sue. Sue gonna be sitting there just like, do whatever the fuck he did.
I'm like, that was fucking fire.
I brought real quick
Molotov cocktail just.
Real quick tangent. When I did battle, I brought niggas to the battle with me, and they did exactly what you just described.
You see what I'm saying?
Doesn't mean the battle was any better.
If they do anything else other than that, then what the fuck is you here for?
That didn't make the battle any better, is what I'm saying.
I don't give a fuck. You better be supporting me just like I'm at my basketball game. Cheer, nigga. Make my shit sound like the best shit in the world. You my friend, right?
Oh, we got some shit to talk about later.
That's what friends do. You know what I'm saying? That's what friends do. And as I would want to happen on the same way on Philly side. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see that energy, man. That's the energy of battle rap I miss. You know what I'm saying? When it's that state versus state energy like that. You know what I'm saying? When it's niggas nobody know or shit like that, they don't know. All right, whatever. But this is storyline. All of that, it's warranted for this. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, crazy round from this nigga Easy, man. He was going crazy, bro. Then we get to Rex. And man, me and this nigga Aaron was literally on our toes at the edge of our seat, waiting for this nigga Rex to slam his hat, bro. Swear to God, like
I thought Easy was gonna take his hat and slam it.
Ew, oh no, don't do that. I don't want to see a skee ball.
A skee ball.
That nigga baby about this. Got
Oh, skee ball. I never
to tell you.
all that.
You got the change for real, bro. Spit shine head, bro. Oh,
yo, Mike. Never mind. Let's just skip that. You paused it. You paused it. Spit shine.
Anyways, but nah, bro. Like I said, his first round craziness, bro. Rex first round solid. I ain't gonna lie, it was a solid first round, man. I think that was the round he had the was that the round where he had the let me see. I think I got a couple bars from that joint.
You said he was good for a good first round.
Yo, yeah, he's all good. And that's when he got most of his energy, because that boy, by the middle to end of that shit, he picked it up back here and there. But he's not Rex from Summer Madness 1 anymore.
Yo, there was a blog that Mook and Av were going at it. Luke Castro was in it. They released the Hip Hop's Real, and then they said Rex's name, and you see Rex, the camera pan, and you see Rex run up, and he's like this. Who's that my name?
He's stupid. That shit is nasty, bro. Son definitely need to, you know what I'm saying? He definitely gonna have to lose some pounds, bro.
Tuna.
Just your health wise, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to hear no crazy shit about losing bro too soon, man. I mean, if you out there, it look like you're eating good, my nigga. It look like you're living well. But you know what I'm saying? Get your smoothies up, man. Eat some fruits and some veggies, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Good job. You already know numbers. Anyways, like I said, man, Easy has some crazy shit, bro. All through this battle. If this is not the same round, I'm just gonna say some of these bars that I had here. He had behind the scenes, I keep a clip. I won't send an extendo at you. You a piece of shit. It would be draft day. You know how many rounds I'll give up to get my pick? Crazy, bro. Crazy shit, bro. The fucking T-Rex had a dope joint too, where it's like, you think I'm better than people, but I'm rolling crip. All my neighbors got guns. Every one of my residents evil. Nigga, I'm certified street. If Coke had a birthday candle, it would say 35 each.
35
each. That was them lines we love right there.
No, that's the 12-12 skinny shit.
That's the 12-12.
That's that 12-12 skinny shit.
Bro,
that lady in 1B shit.
Easy had to put a filter on the Coke, got me lying on the gram. Put a filter on the Coke, got me lying on the gram. Nah, son. That was insane, dog. Like, this is what we wanted from this battle. You know what I'm saying? This is exactly what we wanted from this battle. I think we got that.
That third round from Easy, when he was like, I'm not, what is it? My pain is my closure. I'm battling my closure. That line was fucking fire.
Because it's like, I'm not battling. And I think it was more so kind of going off what he was saying in the face, where it's like, I'm not battling Rex the person. I'm battling Rex the name. And within this battle, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Within like with the content that we're all craving and all of that such, I think that's what he's saying, is like he sees a reflection in himself. It's a mirror match, you know what I'm saying?
Something about Easy's delivery too, like when he's yelling that shit,
that pain, bro, you feel it. You feel it. Even Rex, you've seen times that in the battle where Rex was like,
he's going like that.
You know, I like that type of shit right there. You know what I'm saying? And I felt it, and I loved it because we see, and this is what I love about battle rap at the end of the day, because the face off, they were going crazy. You know what I'm saying? And this is what we always gonna get out of Rex face off.
This is racing outside my crib. You heard that?
Hey, that's how it be. That's how the niggas be with the bikes and their muscle cars. Like, my one bro be just driving up my block just to be, you know what I'm saying, going just to drive up the block. You know the nigga Joe and shit. Yeah. But anyways though, yeah, man, like I said, man, you got to see all the intensity from the face off and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? From the past to the new, whatever. But now within the battle, you got to see Rex like kind of like sit back and really, in a sense, being at all to kind of really seeing
the game's in good hands.
Yeah, seeing something he could say like, yo, the style that I made great is finally being displayed. How
do
I
they
would
really
like
have
to
the
see.
same style?
It's not the same style, but like it's from the tree.
But Easy's direct.
Because you have to be more direct now. Like I said, bro, they're from different eras, bro. They're from different eras.
Only time Rex was direct was when he was trying to be messy in that third round.
Yeah,
I ain't like that.
but neither here nor there. That's not what I'm talking about, though. What I'm saying is though that Rex was able to be in awe in a sense of seeing, like, you know what I'm saying, a style that, you know what I'm saying, he cherishes and he, you know what I'm saying, and help, you know what I'm saying, make popular. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, be in good hands and is talking that shit. Like for real. Even if it's from down from, you know what I'm saying, further down, you know what I'm saying, the Eastern Seaboard. You know what I'm saying? It's just good to see that content is here on Smack. That's that Smack feel. You know what I'm saying? But because like I said, I was happy to see him like do that, or you know what I'm saying, something like, yo, that was a good one. Even
I
when
was
Easy
happy
did it,
for
you know what
him.
I'm saying?
Get through it clean is what I was happy about. Him getting through it.
That's all of that, man. All of
that
that, man.
rock battle kind of left a sour taste in a lot of people's mouths.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not about to keep pausing regular American terms, man. Y'all gotta relax. Like, Jesus.
No, that doesn't warrant a pause, man.
Sorry.
You need sour for this?
He said sorry.
Sorry. Shit.
That niggas is pause.
I also see that he's wearing a white shirt. And I remember last pod, he was like, I usually wear whites. I usually wear white shirts. Because remember, I was like, you wear black tee? Like, I usually wear white.
Usually wear white shirts.
But nah, son. Like I said, T-Rex, Easy, they definitely gave us what we wanted to see from that battle. But we know what was gonna happen, and it happened. Like I said, 30 clip in the bag for Easy the Block Captain. We said, who was it that we said we would like to see him next? I said Cal.
I said Cal Geechee. Cal Geechee Will.
Cal Geechee and Will would be some nice setups for him. I definitely would like that. Even Goods. I would like to see him test himself against Goods also.
I want to see Goods and Loot.
I don't know. I think he's a little too kiddish for him.
Kiddish.
And that's BX. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's BX. Like, why would you want to stunt, you know what I'm saying, somebody from your own, you coming up in your own spot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, starting him. If he does good, he does good.
He does. Now, if you want to put him over, how you saying about? I mean, I'd rather, you know what I'm saying, if I'm Goods in that position, I'd rather be on the side, giving him pointers, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that, rather than battling him. Now, if he call a nigga out, that's different, you know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. I would like
Goods wants to battle Easy.
Huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would like to see those styles go together. You know what I'm saying? Even if that's the next plate, to be honest, next big plate, I would like to see that Cal or Goods. I think he would be ready for those.
Cal, yeah, because this would be Cal's return to Summer Madness since the Verb battle.
And I wouldn't do the Summer Madness because I think we only know Goods' last battle was what?
Geechee. Smack Volume 7.
And was that top of the year?
Top of the year. No, actually, I don't know. No, that was after Mook and Rock. So that was December.
Okay.
Technically, you could say top of the year. You could say top.
No, you're right. I would say, but he said he's only gonna do 1 or 2 battles in 2021. So hopefully Easy's one of those battles, man. I definitely would like to see that clash. T-Rex, I mean, I only next time somebody call him out, and it is what it is. I'm not really T-Rex really not on my radar. I ain't gonna hold you, but shout out to him. He did well in this battle.
Yeah, I wouldn't battle Rex. Like Rex, see the thing with Rex
it was good for this style clash. Like it was a good chapter for.
But it doesn't really like it's a name because it is a legend. But Rex is also a shell of his former self.
True, but we did get to see a little bit better of what we did see before of him. I will give him that.
A smidge.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you got to count progression, man. But I don't know, man. Like I said, man, I think this battle was easy for me. It was like it's what T-Top couldn't do when they set up with Rex. Was like he let Rex slip away. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. He had him.
Easy ain't do that. Easy did not do that.
Right here. Stay here.
Right. But what do we have next? But we had
the one I missed, Geechee Rum.
Oh no, not the main event.
You could say it was apparently
co-main event. But I mean, yo, dope battle, man. Like what you thought you was gonna get from it, you got from it, man. Like Geechee was not playing with this man. Rum Nitty was the "you are alien" that he is with the punches, bro. And for me,
a line that Geechee said that I want to watch the battle for this line. This line was dope. Ray Allen shit.
I buck heat and thunder and sell ticks. I'm Ray Allen. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I forgot Ray Allen had that little stint with the Thunder, bro. That small stint. Very small stint, bro. I forgot about that shit, bro. Right. Well, I'm lying. He kind of reached with that line.
Nah, because the Thunder were in the Sonic. The Thunder were the Sonics.
They were the Sonics, but he didn't play with the Thunder though.
The fact remains they were the Sonics.
You say the Clippers is the Braves.
Oh,
the motherfucker Elton Brand never played with the Braves.
He got a jersey. He got a throwback.
They didn't have the throwback jerseys back then.
I'm pretty sure they did.
I don't think they wore them. That's why it was so big. That's why it was so big that they brought him out this time.
Oh, you talking about Ray Allen?
Well, I was saying with Elton Brand, but neither here nor there. Kind of a reach. Kill me if you want. I don't care.
We'll say
not physically.
We'll say it's a reach for time's sake, but I don't think it's.
I'm just saying he didn't play for the Thunder. He wasn't. That motherfucker was. Where was he at by the time the Thunder was there? He was in Miami. He was in Boston. So that nigga wasn't even. Man, I don't know. You got it, Chief. But no, that bar was crazy though. Neither here nor there. What else did he have? It was so many joints, like clever joints. First, you got to show your heart in the fade, like Drake cut. That's the Rum Nitty. He had that joint. I thought that was clever. Then fucking. Then Geechee had his joint the third where he's like, we turned the trap. He said, this is my trap or something like that. Now they got Drake sponsoring the trap. Well, I guess these Aubrey Grahams, that was fire. Like a lot of crazy shit, man. But for me, I felt like
cheap Drake bar because he's there.
Yeah, it was cold. It was cold though.
Drake there.
Come on, though. Don't be that guy.
They always do that when the star is there.
I don't mean
to had a Method Man bar.
It's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen.
I don't know. It's pandery, kind of pandery.
Who wants to hear somebody else get shouted out? It's just for like an effect, like for them. I feel what you're saying along them lines of pandering. It's a little pandering, but I don't feel like it's completely pandering. It's something to make people pay attention.
Shit, but think about, not to cut you off. I'm sorry, not really to cut you off. But think about the things that Geechee learned from that DNA battle versus him at BT, where he's seen somebody really, would you consider pandering, but some other person would consider that showmanship. And that one DNA that tournament,
and he kicked his ass in that battle.
That's true though, but when you talk about settings like these, those things work.
They do. But
you talk about, just remember, they were voting also.
I still cringe when I see
vote on. Remember, that was a battle. This is a battle you had to vote on still.
Right.
But like I said, man, I think Rum Nitty's punch power just slightly outweighed, you know what I'm saying, Geechee's, you know what I'm saying, his attacks, man. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I think I had it Rum Nitty first and second.
Now I'm guessing Nitty was otherworldly. Because for him,
it was a close battle, though, bro. It was a close battle. It's just the punches were just very strong, bro. They were very strong. Like, wow. I felt Geechee definitely had some really nice attacks. You know what I'm saying? It's a close battle, bro. I had Rum taking it. The fan vote had Rum. I ain't gonna lie. I think if the judges would have went, it probably would have been split, maybe. But I think it would have went to Rum.
Yeah. Well, no. Did you see what the final votes were?
It was close. It was like
by 1 point.
4,739 or something like that to 4,699, I think.
Nah, it was by 1 point.
No, that was when they seen it. It was still they were still able to do that. Yeah, remember they were saying they was like, let me go try to vote now, but that was the final vote. But it was still pretty close though.
Damn.
But no, man, yeah.
So technically, Nitty won.
And yeah, to me,
and he just split it with Geechee.
Right. When and obviously, Drake put up the extra 50,000, so you're talking about 150. You know what I'm saying? So what is that? 75, right? So yeah, man, them niggas is that's but
a bag.
Like you said though, that's how you're supposed to do it though with your brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like I like the analogy that Drake brought up, where it's like on a challenge, where it's like at the end of it, you know what I'm saying, you got the partner that you're with. You know what I'm saying? I guess whoever something who has the most or whatever it is.
Yeah, like real world.
Yeah, they got the choice or something to do it, to, you know what I'm saying, split the money, and some people don't. So just to have in these situations where you do that, especially as black men, you know what I'm saying, we eat together. You know what I'm saying? We go through the shit together, we eat together. You know what I'm saying? It's great to see them dudes do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, in this world today, you don't see a lot of people do that. And this I'ma do me era, or people always thinking about them, like you don't see shit like that, man.
Right.
So it was amazing to see those brothers do that. I mean, obviously, like I said, take away our selfishness for the competition. You know what I'm saying? That was amazing to see. We all won at the end of the day.
And from what I saw, it was a lot better than like all the other finals. So
yeah, this was a fight. This was a fight. Geechee was definitely going there, man. He was even having like he was going crazy on the Walmart shit in the second round. That shit happened, bro. He was like, when they
got personal.
Oh yeah, Geechee definitely went personal. You know what I'm saying? He was like, what'd he say? He's like, when you had to go battle Surf, you had to ask your boss nigga, and that nigga told you no and go back to I'm stocking them shelves.
I know the feeling.
Yo, I'm dead, man. But like I said, man, shout out to those gentlemen, man. Those two dudes, you know what I'm saying, 1A, 1B in this thing in the face of URL for me. You know what I'm saying? I think those two dudes are the face of URL right now. 1A, 1B. You know what I'm saying? For real. EFB. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas won that shit for real.
Them two and Jerry West.
Apparently, I guess what's his name? JC also.
Oh wow.
That's what I found out in the Fonz battle, I guess.
They got a little roster.
Right. But then we close out with the main event, Tay-Rock versus Chilla Jones.
Saw that one today.
Yeah, that battle was way closer than I thought it would be. What's your thoughts on that, bro? On the battle, not what I said.
So, like, I just want to point out this nigga Chilla, a funny nigga. He showed up, right? He showed up. He said, "I got my belt."
Vibes, bro. Big undercover cop vibes.
Definitely. I knew he was gonna ask for one marijuana.
You guys have a gram of coke?
Yeah, I knew it. Like he showed up with the Stone Cold. He had the Triple H sunglasses, the Rock sunglasses. I mean, with the Rock, with the Stone Cold haircut and the Randy Orton shirt. He had 3 niggas outfits and gimmicks. He need to stick to one gimmick.
He definitely had retired Stone Cold glasses on. Like when Stone Cold be posting like random videos on his IG, he be having them type of glasses on.
With the beer like this.
Yo, do you see the video where it was like it was like hella windy, and he was showing how windy it was, and he was drinking his beer, and all the beer was just flying to the side. That's how windy it was. I think it was in Nebraska or some shit like that. Yeah, you seen that video? Yeah, that shit had me crying. But he had them type of glasses on. No, I swear to God.
I think Chilla won this battle, but it's not as black and white as people like to say. Because Rock, this might have been the best Rock I saw since the Daylight battle.
It is.
Like, and Chilla
said it. Twiz, shout out to Twiz. He said it perfectly. Where was this Rock damn near 3 battles ago? You know what I'm saying?
Where was this Rock against Mook?
Fucking Verb. Like, who else did he battle? Did he battle somebody else?
He battled Official. Like, and then Chilla has my favorite bar of the night, by the way. This is my favorite bar of the night. He told Rock, your ops are only pre-op and post-op.
You stupid. I thought how do you say it? I always mess this word up. Is it Prometheus?
Son.
Is it?
How did nobody think I'm telling Rock that?
Prometheus?
No, it's AMETHYST. I think it's Amethyst. I don't know. Let me see.
Amadeus?
Nigga, I ain't saying nothing like no Amadeus.
Amadeus, man, producer. Shout out Amadeus.
Amethyst. It's Amethyst.
Yes.
All right. Amethyst. There we go. We both was fucked. This nigga say, what did you say?
I said Amadeus.
Amadeus.
Nah, Amadeus is a producer, man.
I know, but when I think of Amadeus, I think of me when I was in performing arts and I was in a fucking like a fucking select choir. We had to sing like old fucking like Catholic ass songs and shit. Like Amadeus. I'm like, what the fuck is these words? Like
Amadeus.
Like, but anyways, though, man, like that line where he was like, oh my god, I can't even break it down how Chilla said it, but the way he broke that shit down was crazy.
The way he started his first round was fire.
The fucking attitude era scheme. Yo, Chilla, you know you getting points up here with that shit.
That was third. That was the third.
That was mean, bro. Like I said, but no slice to Rock. Rock was in his fucking bag, bro. Like he was. But the chill flips was
the blue scheme in the first round. Oh my god, he was scheming with the schemer. Give him his credit. He was scheming with the schemer every step of the way.
I would say when Rock really has his back against the wall against a writer, he does shit like this, and I really like it. And I really like it. But this, I think it was more personal. I think when it's less personal, it's more skill based. Rock shows up very well to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe the bird battle you might could take out that. You know what I'm saying? But Daylight and this, it showed a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? For real. And
this is me off. He could have beaten Mook. He could have beaten Mook with this shit.
He could have. But nah, man. Shout out to this man. This battle is very close. I mean, I think I had Chilla taking it. But I mean, I'm not mad at nobody saying Rock took this joint either, though, man. I think Rock took the fan vote, actually.
A lot of these battles,
I think this is gonna be, but I think this will be one of the battles that might change on the app, though. Once they get a chance to like really watch it and shit. So that's neither here nor there, man. But NOME 11, dope event, man. Solid joint. They had to reload. They had reloaded after though, but I guess they had changed the time. Apparently, it was supposed to be at 6, and they
went at 5.
Yeah, because I got to my aunt crib for this cookout, and it was already on, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it was already like into the second round of Fonz and JC already. I'm like, damn, what the fuck is going on? Like, so that definitely was like, no, they ain't tell nobody about that shit. I'm really was kind of like fucked up about that because I missed Loso and Jerry West. I didn't even get to see that, and that's one of the battles I wanted to see.
Oh, you wanted to see that?
Dog, Loso been cooking this year, bro. I can't do it. Like I wanted to see that battle. I thought that was a very good clash for them too.
Put that.
I'm hearing Loso took it 2-1. I'm hearing JC. And Fonz it's kind of debatable, but from what I seen, I had JC taking it. But that was actually I'm lying. I think I did see majority of that battle. Yeah, I think I did see majority of that battle that I missed Loso and Jerry West.
NWX gas station couldn't help Fonz?
No, it was a good battle, bro. Like it was a good battle. I think JC is I don't know, man. I don't like how people, you know what I'm saying, hate on JC a lot. I mean, sometimes I think with him, sometimes I think he does have to be a little bit more humble with the way he approaches certain, like, I don't know. I think given his storyline that we've seen play out with him, given the storyline we've been seeing play out with him, with like certain bad losses that fuck up his stock and little things like that, whatever, to move how he move in certain battles where it's like, oh, I'm the best or this and that, and
you got to beat the best though.
It's not that they're not booking you like that though. And for me, it's like when I don't know how to say this without sounding like I don't like Jay because I really fuck with JC.
Nah, let it be real.
I just think certain battlers really have to humble themselves, and I think when we seen humble JC, he was damn near untouchable.
That was when he went on that run when he battled Trez, he battled Chess, he battled Rum. Most definitely.
I feel like now once people started feeling like they have to be looked at as a certain way compared to other people, not booked or not paid. I'm just saying looked at a certain way compared to other people. I think that's where the more extra bravado and such like that comes in, which I was kind of saying like with Jay Nightwing and
overcompensation, maybe.
Probably, maybe. But I just think that JC, you know what I'm saying, he's got to chill a little bit, because I think with that, people are able to, you know what I'm saying, break that shit down a little bit easier because they see the flaws. You know what I'm saying? They see the laws, they see where you're at compared to what you're saying. They see that you're on NOME Reloaded instead of NOME.
He's human.
You know what I'm saying? Compared to when you were on Summer Madness with people and you won, and you know what I'm saying, and all of that. So it's like you gotta relax a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And just be the JC that we know is come here to battle, cook food, all of that such, and just rap all of that. I'm the like stop all of that shit, bro. We know you're one of the best pens, bro. You don't got nothing else to prove, bro. Just cook food in these battles and just keep the stock rising, bro. That's all you gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
Be the Chris Benoit JC. Remember the Chris Benoit JC when he had the Chris Benoit line? That
I was say, please clarify what you just said. I was say,
what the fuck? Like the Chris Benoit line against Trez, that JC.
Yeah, that was crazy. But nah, man. Definitely gonna have to catch those battles on the when they drop on the app. But shout out to Smacking Them. They had a lot of people. Motherfuckers even seen Chico making a appearance, bro. That shit is crazy, bro.
He popped up. What do he look like?
Yeah, bro. I mean, he's a light skinned nigga. I think he don't got braids no more. I don't think, but I don't know. But you know, Drake pulled up. You know what I'm saying? He was politicking with them after the
politicking.
You know what I'm saying? After the fucking UM3 battle with Geechee and Rum and shit, you already know it looked like every time you already know him and Nunu got a good connection.
Yeah,
I don't know what the connection is, but they cool as shit. Every time they pull up, he with her. That's his liaison, damn near whatever. But as we see, Nunu, it's funny, Cole called that shit in the chat though, that she ain't had no ring. And I was like, well, I don't know, maybe this is married. Who knows? But I was like, whatever. But then she said that she was singing. I was like, oh, well, shit. Excuse the fuck out of me.
When Drake pulls up.
I was like, well, no. She didn't. No, because Surf had said something about it. And then she has said, I've been divorced for like some time.
Damn, Miz.
Right? Damn, son. But hey, man, it is what it is. But no, man, like I said, it was a cool event, man. It was good to see, you know what I'm saying, the people out there. It gave me a little hope to see what, like, you know what I'm saying? I can see a little bit to what you say, like why you miss the big crowds to an extent. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's different.
But maybe it's more I miss how the stage used to look. I can give a shit about the crowd shit. When you just see like the packed stage of those gnomes.
Yeah, man, because all this shit like one super fight.
Like that used to look like it's a big fucking event. But nah, man, like I said, I can't wait for Summer Madness, man. They gave us the first announcement, Mook versus Reed, especially after seeing Easy versus I ain't gonna lie, bro. After seeing Easy versus Rex, I need them to take it up a notch. Like I need that energy.
What notch you think Reed gonna go?
I ain't gonna lie, we can't sit here and act like Reed hasn't progressed every battle he hasn't been in.
Reed is like the kid. You remember the kid that I'm gonna say something disrespectful. Don't worry. You remember the kid that when he's in school, the little baby, when you're trying to encourage him because he think he's smart, and he put the little block in the right hole, and you encourage him because he finally put the little box in the right hole.
This is not fair though. We tell these guys to work on this shit, to try to get with the times. They work on the shit to get with the times and show progression. And you do this. Come on, that's not fair, dog. We can't tell them to do one thing and beat them down.
Give me one reputable win that Reed has that warrants him a Mook battle over a nigga like Hollow, maybe.
Bro, but it has nothing to do with the URL ranking. This is, like they said, this is a smack DVD, too raw for the streets.
What's that?
This is that. It has nothing to do with URL.
When has it ever gotten to do with you? Rock got a Mook battle because his mans didn't want it. And why did Briz get it? It's the same, like,
but that's some whole other shit.
Let's call it for what it is.
No, we're not gonna call it for that.
No. Let's call it
That's two totally different things, bro. That's two totally different things.
This nigga Mook is ducking the real smoke. He's ducking real smoke, my nigga. Like, You battling?
I give you that. I give you that, but I'm not about to sit here and say that people would not want to see this battle though.
Like it's nothing against Reed. It's not me going at Reed. It's more so me blaming Mook. Like, yo, you duck Surf, you duck Hollow, you duck shit. I'll even see him.
Nigga Surf not even battling, bro. With a nigga Drake offered bread, you know what I'm saying? The nigga Surf was still sitting there
actually. Again, there is a blog that I just saw. Hip Hop is Real. Shout out to them. They've been working. Mook and Surf agreed. If they take care of business at Summer Madness,
it's always if. It was if with the big ass NYC, what was it, Madison Square or Summer Jam type shit that they was gonna do. It was a if with that too, man. It's always if. Call me when it's booked.
Yeah, I heard that.
I ain't hearing none of that shit, bro.
I heard that card had Verb Lux. Mook
I remember what it had, bro.
Like that's a crit.
All I'm saying is, man, this battle is for the battle rap historians. Let them have their fun with this shit.
For niggas like you, is what you're saying?
I mean, You
like it?
I guess so. I guess I have some intrigue with this. You know? I do.
I'm a DVD nigga to the death. Don't get me wrong. DVD, Fight Club, all of that. You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you this. It'll be better than Rex versus Reed.
Yeah, because of Mook. Because of Mook.
So you can understand. You can understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah, Mook is going to make that shit entertaining. Of course, it's going to look like Mook and Solomon. We don't watch it because of Solomon. We watch it because of Mook.
Nah, I personally got Mook taking the battle, but
I do too. Pretty clear.
I think it's gonna be a little better than expected. Not nothing like a barn burner or nothing like that, but it'll be a little better than expected.
Who was he battling?
Reed Dollars.
Oh, I thought y'all said he's battling Solomon.
Oh no.
Didn't he retire again?
Right. But neither here nor there, man. I think that was the only announcement we got. More announcements from
we got Surf and John.
Surf and John.
Yeah.
Thank you. They got that at the end of the event. Thoughts, man?
That's a big one. That's the one that I wanted to see. This is supposed to be Cortez, but you saw how that went. I personally think John gonna do Surf Filthy. He gonna do Surf Filthy. John does not miss his shots. All the top tiers, John.
What about that Ace Amin battle?
That's not his shot. That's Ace's
shot. Nah. Them niggas was going at it like crazy. Don't do that.
You think John lost?
I think he did.
Oh, I'm gonna have to rewatch that because I think
Ace won that.
But you know what I'm saying? Like he don't miss his top tier shots. He don't. Hitman, he got Hitman early. Did very well. He got Math early. Did very well. Got Big T early. No, he didn't get Big T early. He got Big T pretty late. Still beat him. All I'm saying is John, when he's put to somebody of a bigger stature, he puts on a show. He does very well. Also, Surf likes to take his opponents lightly. I think he'll take John lightly just because he's his
not taking John lightly. He said the contract was already signed. I don't think he's gonna take him lightly. He knows a lot of shit with Lux. What did I just say earlier? All these vets, the vets of URL, at least know that they're always going to prepare for a nigga they know can kill them.
He said all the shit with Lux. And what did he go there to do?
See, that's different. I give you that. I'll give you that. But what about Geechee? Take away the third from Rum. Those first two bananas.
We always go back to that battle.
Take away the third from Rum. That first two bananas. You know what I'm saying?
John's coming with 3 though. You gotta come with 3.
If he does come with 3, I think he will. I think it's gonna be a great battle.
The John that battle track boy.
Going into it, I think I still might have Surf. I just think the way he put his shit together, I think he put his shit together a little way better than John sometimes. I think John sometimes gets caught up in the old like Clips DNA 4-bar setup shit. Sometimes it works for him when he gets into a really great angle, but when you're just trying to go bar for bar with a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, which you can do. But I think just the way Surf sets his shit up it's I don't know, it might just overpower him, especially if he got all 3. But I'm looking for it to be a close battle with the angles that John can bring.
Fam, The John that battled Jack. They both battle at NOME 9. The John that battled at NOME 9 versus the Surf that battle at NOME 9. I'm taking the Jack. I'm taking John.
I'm just gonna say that I'm just gonna go with what I know of their skill.
But I use that event because that's them together at 100%. That's why I go back to that event.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, but I mean, that's kind of far. Like, that's a couple cards ago.
Well, yeah, nigga, that's the last time they were both on the same card at 100%.
I guess you could do
That's
that.
That's more on Surf than on John too.
I guess, but when you see, I think Surf at 100% is better than John at 100%. Is that bad to say?
It kind of, because you're going. What are you going by?
I'm going off cadence. I'm going off scheming. I'm going off of
so to you
star impact haymakers. I think Surf
is a better writer than John.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard anybody say Surf has a pen.
That's not what you asked me.
You said he's a better writer than John. What that mean?
You asked me, was he a better writer than John, and I said yes.
I've never heard anybody say Surf has one of the best pens. Is all I'm saying.
Did anybody say that?
Nigga, you just said he's a better writer than John. What that tell me?
That he's a better writer than John.
Which means he has a pretty good pen.
Okay, then. So he has a pretty good pen then. What the fuck? What do you want me to say?
I've never heard Surf be championed for his pen.
Nobody's championing him, bro. You asked me a question.
Nigga, this nigga here, man.
What are you talking about, bro? You
said, I asked you, who is the better writer?
This nigga's like, yo, this nigga's gonna be like, yo, what color is the sky? Blue. Well, shit, nigga, is nighttime better than the daytime, nigga? What the fuck?
No, because
that's what you literally just did.
You're saying Surf can write better than John. Correct. Yes. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
And then I replied, I've never heard anybody champion him for his pen.
Who's championing anybody?
You're giving him credit. You're giving him credit.
A yes or no question, dog.
You're giving him credit. That means you're championing him. Championing somebody.
No, championing would be like, no. Championing is saying no. Surf has one of the best pens in battle rap. That's championing.
No, championing is giving credit.
By just saying he's better.
By giving somebody credit is championing.
You're giving him credit. You're championing somebody.
Kind of giving him credit.
He asked me, was he a better writer? That's all you asked me.
And I've never heard anybody say Surf is a better writer than boom, 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 boom. I've never heard that.
You didn't ask. So you've been asking everybody, is Surf a better writer than John?
No, I mean, period, in the culture. I've never heard that.
But that's not what you asked me.
I've never, because he's going up against.
You know what you asked me?
Is Surf a better writer than John?
All right. Did you ask me he's the best writer in battle rap?
No, but what I'm saying
is, did you ask me is he a better writer than Lux? Did you ask me is he a better writer than JC? Did you ask me is he a better? You didn't ask me none of that. You asked me only is he a better writer than John? And John's not a better writer than none of the people I just said.
No, but what I'm saying is I've never heard anybody give Surf credit for his pen, ever.
We're not talking about the fucking how high his pen is. You asked me, was he better than a specific person at writing?
But you're giving him credit for his pen. No.
Dog, all right. How about this? I'll give you better. I think Drugs writes better than Dot. Does that make Drugs the best writer in battle rap? Does that make him top 5?
He's not saying that, but he's saying that.
No, he asked me, was somebody better than the other? That's all he asked me. If I'm not hearing something,
you're giving Drugs credit. Are you not?
Bro, I think fucking one thing is better than the other. That don't mean that something's better than the other thing. Like that.
But that's not at least giving him credit saying that he's better than his pen game is better.
Like that don't mean that don't mean I like somebody more or I'm like giving credit or anything. Like I just like bro, I can say Kodak Black is better than Ski Master Slump God. That don't mean I think neither one of them are the best niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like that just means if I'm looking at what they one is better than the other.
Well, like a better term, just worded different.
Yeah, you gotta ask. I don't know what you were trying to ask me other than that. Like,
I asked you.
All I know is just he writes better than John. John is not like that elite of a writer to me.
And I'll reiterate what I said. I've never heard anybody give Surf credit for his pen. His pen and his writing isn't something that people go to right away as something to give him credit for. It's always his delivery, his conviction, and his struggle stories is the shit that Chess be doing.
I mean, don't that come with skill of right? I
don't
know.
God.
Never mind. I don't know. All right, never mind. I don't know what you guys. I don't know what you guys are trying to ask me, man. I'm confused.
Surf can't write, is what I'm saying.
I guess
Surf is not as skilled as a writer or as a. John's gonna do him filthy. All right, John 2-1. All right, he'll have the first round because it'll be in the big stage, and Surf want the crowds back. He'll get that love in the first round, but second and third, John.
100% Surf. I'm going Surf 2-1.